Hello, Cheetah Nation. We are back with another spring segment of the Cheetah Spotlight. I'm very excited to have Keira Allen here. Keira, welcome to the show.
Hi.
And I just met you for the first time yesterday on the field. You're walking by me. I'm not the type of person to let somebody walk by without saying hello or something, good game, whatever. And I grab you, and remember what I said to you?
Yes, you sounded good, and I was a good rusher.
Yeah, I was like, I like you.
Yes.
You are a fantastic center rusher, and you are. I mean, the way that you, for those of the people that out there that don't know much about girls flag, definitely come out and check it out. It's a sport that's only been here for 2 years, and we've already expanded into a JV team just based off of the popularity of everything. But the center rusher, you got to get on the line. You got like 3 to 4 seconds to even rush to the quarterback, grab the flags. You got to fight through some blockers.
Yes.
And the blockers yesterday for Hamilton were pretty good.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, they were. They were giving you a little bit of struggle, but you got some moves in there, a little swim action.
Yeah.
All right, so Keira's a junior, health sciences major, and obviously a rusher for the flag football team. How did you get started in the flag football? Were you playing before you came to GCIT?
I tried it out for a year before GCIT. I'm the oldest of 5, so all my siblings play flag. My 3 brothers do, and my 1 sister does. And my family was really big in football, and I'm always around it. So I was I really like this. Even though I was playing soccer my whole life, I was I really wanted to try another sport, and I gave it a try. And I didn't I played it for 1 season, and I didn't really like it. But I think it's because I was playing with boys too. And it was just the boys were ball hoggers. It was oh, a girl's playing football, you know what I mean? So then I kind of stopped, and then GCIT got it last year, and I was oh my gosh, I want to try it. It's all girls team. And I joined the team, and I loved it. It's definitely the best thing I've done. I
mean, you mentioned something important there, Keira, because flag football in general in this area is new.
Yes.
So you really went through the growing pains of being on a co-ed team and then being here your freshman year and not having a team at all. And, you're part of that inaugural class last year that kind of, I mean, I know that you missed your freshman year and that's sad because you could have been a 4-year varsity starter at one point, but think about how cool it is to have even been on the first team ever.
Yeah.
And then next year, it's, you're going to be a senior and it's officially going to become an NJSIAA sport. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, so right now the sport is not sanctioned by the NJSIAA. It's in a 2-year pilot program. The New York Jets are building the northern part of the division. The Philadelphia Eagles are building the southern part of the field hockey division, or of the flag football division. And together next year it'll officially be sanctioned with an official state tournament and everything else that comes along with that.
That's so fun.
So you get to, so I know you missed freshman year, but you get to experience that as a senior.
I'm excited.
It's very cool.
I am.
So what really kind of got you interested in the sport to start? Is it just you're the oldest one and you kind of always did everything first out of the 5 kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Pittman Turf, is that where you're playing most of your games?
No, it was just kind of like a rec league, Monroe.
Okay.
It was their spring league for Monroe Township Braves.
Okay. So tell me about personal goals this year. What do you got going on individually, team-wise? What do you want to see happen?
I mean, last year I had a really good season. I won the Unsung Hero Award, and I wasn't expecting that, so I was really grateful for that. And I was lead sacker last year. I had 14 or 15 sacks, but my goal this year is to try to get more, or at least just create big plays on the field.
Do you have any right now?
Yesterday was definitely my best game of the season so far. Okay. I did really good. I did really good reading the blockers and the quarterback. They did a lot of motion and a lot of running the ball. They didn't really throw that much because every time they threw yesterday, they got picked a lot when they threw it up.
They did run the ball more than I saw against Kingsway,
Definitely.
Which was surprising because that was a cold, windy day. So I was this game's going to be on the ground, and they enjoyed throwing the ball. And then Washington Township, same thing, a lot of air battle.
Yeah.
So how many sacks do you have collective on the season? Do you keep track?
I think I have 1 right now, but I have a lot of flag pulls. Yesterday I had a lot. Okay. I didn't really keep track because I feel when I'm in the game I just kind of lock in and focus. I don't really care how many flags. I'm just I need to shut this offense down, and we need to win. We need to win.
Well, and you guys got it. It was a rough start.
Yeah.
Right, yesterday? I mean, I was there. It was, you guys went down 14 and then scored the next 4 for a 28-14 final. Pretty good.
That's my team goal this season, to beat Kingsway.
Okay.
Beat Kingsway.
What is it about Kingsway? It's just been
like
the
I
one
just want to beat them.
Okay.
It's just they're good. Last year they're definitely not as good as they were last year, but they're still a good team. I want to beat them.
I mean, for what it's worth, and I'm not going to take anything away from Kingsway. They had a very good game, but I think the weather played a factor into it.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to see that second match at GCIT, where we play at RCSJ, we're in College of South Jersey, in some good weather. I think that will be a battle.
Yeah.
And I hope that you get that win. Talking about nursing sciences program right now, just want to switch gears. I have a lot of nursing science people that come in here. It's quite a popular program. Tell me about what you're doing right now. Like, what classes are you in? What are you excited about? Who's your favorite teacher?
I'm in anatomy and physiology right now, and it's great. You really do learn about your body. You learn how to take care of yourself. What we're learning right now, we're learning about like the skeleton, and honestly, it's just a lot of memorization. You just gotta be locked in and focused in that class. It's great though. I love it. I have Dr. Anderson right now, and I wouldn't want any other teacher for that.
What about him in particular?
He's just very hands-on. Make sure you know what you're doing, and he cares about like your mental health and your like self first before even class. So like you kind of have a personal connection like with him too before like you even have like a teacher and student you know what I mean?
I get it.
Like connection.
Highly intelligent. Has he ever told you about like kind of like how he came into education and stuff?
No, he never told me. I should ask him.
You should. He's got some good stories there. But again, highly intelligent individual, and happy to know that you get to experience him in the class.
Yes.
What kind of goals do you have here with the nursing science program? Is it something that you're going to continue to do?
Yes.
So GCIT is laser focused you. What's your career path here, Keira?
I want to be a nurse anesthetist.
Okay.
That's like what I'm big on right now. Like that's what I'm shooting for. It's a lot of schooling comes from it, and that's like why I went to GCIT is because it definitely puts you ahead than like a lot of other schools. Freshman year, I really want to go back to my hometown. But then I've realized that you get all these benefits and opportunity here that you can't get from your home school.
Just curious, what was your hometown?
Williamstown.
Okay. And that specific career path, right? Is there anybody else in your family that's doing the anesthetist thing right now? Okay, so you're going to be like the paver for this thing.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you have your eyes focused on a college in particular?
No, I'm just trying to get like I want to go to like a cheap college where I can get my degree and get money like in my pocket as soon as possible. I don't want to pay like that much college debt. I don't really care about living like the college life.
Okay.
Do
you think that maybe you'd be a candidate for like the STARS program at RCSJ and kind of like, are you going to knock out an associate's degree while you're here? What's your path right now? I
want to get pretty close to it. I have like 20 something college credits done now. I want to have at least like almost 50 by the time I graduate. And I'm probably going to look into like Rutgers or Rowan.
Beautiful. I really can't stress that enough to families that are looking at GCIT. My own kids are taking college level classes, and like my son's going to graduate. Like he's not going to quite get the associate's degree, but like he's going to be like 80 to 85% of the way there, which is like you're halfway through a 4-year degree sometimes if you do it right. And it sounds like you've taken some college level stuff. So way to take advantage of the opportunities, Keira. How do you balance like sports and all this work that you do? Because you're great on the field. You're obviously a great student. Like, are you just nonstop going with work here?
Honestly, sometimes it is a struggle, like going back and forth. Because sometimes after flag, I'll have soccer at night. But I just try to get everything done in school before I have to go home. But like if I don't get everything done, I'll just do it after practice. I mean, it's really not that hard. I feel like because like we don't have all 8 classes a day like you would at Williamstown, it's not that much work you have to like, because we only have 4 classes a day, so it's not like a bunch of work's piled on. And it's usually, the periods are long, so I feel like I'm usually able to be productive and get it all done.
And then, like, we're talking about you and life balance, and we haven't even gotten into, like, one of the major things that you do, which is you're, like, a full-time junior cheer coach, too, right?
Yes, I love it.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about that. Where are you going? What age group of kids are you working with? And, tell us about your music this year.
So this year was my 3rd year coaching for Monroe Township Braves. And I coach ages like 4th and 5th grade, so that's like 9 and 10-year-olds. And I love it. We start like end of July, and we go till November. In the beginning of the season, we'll learn our halftime routine for the boys, to cheer for the boys during their halftime of their football games. And then after we learn that, we'll do we compete 3 times at the, in like November. I think 2 are usually in Wildwood, and then one's either at Kingsway or Timber Creek, one of the competitions. It really just depends on like, how like it's set up. But the girls, they love it. I love it. It's like a volunteer work, but I don't even see it as volunteer work. I like look forward to it at the end of the day. This year we got 2nd place was the best I think we did, and that was in Wildwood. Our music is so fun. It's so happy.
Good.
All the girls love it.
Good.
I love the team bonding that comes with it too.
Very good. Can you still tumble yourself now, or
No, I can't
you've given up
tumble.
on that?
No.
Were you bass spot?
Yeah, I was a bass. I bass when I cheer.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, a fun fact, like I didn't cheer before I started coaching.
Really?
Yeah. I never cheered before I started coaching. My sister cheered and my best friend does. So it's like I kind of grew up around it, and like I always loved watching them. And my sister's coach reached out to me when she was like my freshman year and was like, "Would you want to like try this out?" And I ended up being good at it, and I liked it.
Wow.
Because I did dance. I never did cheer. I did dance growing up.
I mean, it speaks volumes for just like things in general, but you know, a lot of times like a good coach is not somebody who's taken the path of like the athlete. It's just they have leadership abilities.
Yeah.
They have the ability to connect with the kids and get the most out of them. And that seems like that, you know, that's the life that you're living right now, which is absolutely fantastic. Do you have like a pre-game hype song that you use?
No, not really, honestly. I'm a big country music fan. So like honestly, my like favorite song, like it really varies. Like it'll change every day. So like it just really depends. Like I'll be in the car with my dad, I'll like kick his 80s music off, and I'll be like, I'm putting my country music on. I'll listen to country music on the way to all my games, and then afterwards too.
And the Monroe Braves cheer music doesn't have any country elements to it,
No,
right?
not at all.
Okay. Maybe you might want to look into that next year. You know, listen, you're a fantastic girls flag football player. I was so excited to meet you. I'm even more excited to have more of the girls out from that team on here in the future. So spread the word that you had a great experience
I
here
will.
today, and thank you for sharing so much of what you do here and everything that you bring to GCIT. All right, it's been great. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude our second installment here of the spring sports program. We're really happy. The weather is broken finally. We're going to get some more kids out here. We still want to see what's out there with some of the other teams that we have out here in the spring fields. Come out and support these kids. We have great student athletes here. Just so excited to get the chance to connect with them week in and week out. So we will see you next time. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Uzaki. Peace out. All right, Keira, literally, you did a great job.
Thank you.
I cannot pronounce nurse anesthetist.
I couldn't for a long time.
I was trying so hard to.